Good evening, love, and good evening, light, illuminators, beautiful guardians of Gaia, bearers and beacons of perfect light. Thank you for joining me once again. This is Wendy as I share with you my world of wonder. Oh, everything to me is a world of wonder. So this evening, I was just taking a few moments, been so busy today, and just admiring this beautiful cactus flower and the moon. It's a beautiful, beautiful summer evening following the summer solstice, the super solstice. And last night, right on cue, well, I should say right on cue for the summer solstice, my beautiful cactus plant that blooms only once a year bloomed its first bloom for the season, for the year, on the solstice, and I was blessed with 2 more blooms this evening. So I was out here taking shots in the dark, literally. I could not see the flower, and so I was just out here randomly taking photos to see what would show up, and I'll share them on my page. Some of them are pretty beautiful. So I just wanted to take this moment to share the message that I was receiving from my guides as I was admiring this beautiful cactus, and it smells just so sensual and soft and intimate, and these beautiful flowers only bloom one night. By morning, they'll be folded and gone. So I always take this moment, as I have for so many years, to take photos and take this opportunity to smell the beautiful scents and smells. And every year so far for the last few years, I've actually lost track of how many years I've had this cactus now. And one day, one year, it just surprised me, blessed me with blooms. And so I wanted to share these blooms with you because they really are extraordinary and so delicate. They reminded me of us and a lotus flower blooming on the solstice. And so for here in the Northern Hemisphere, as we celebrate the summer solstice, here we are, the opening like a lotus, the bloom, the flower, the seeds that were set for an entire year. And I admire this beautiful flower. And I think the most blooms I ever got in 1 year, because it only blooms over a couple of days. And I think the most I got was 5. I could be mistaken. I might have gotten 7 1 year, but so I just wanted to take this breathtaking, breath-giving moment to share my moments of wonder with you as I explore the softness of the petals and the way it looks against the night sky. As the moon is shining so brightly. I just wanted to share the textures, because when we see things from a new perspective, we see a new way of seeing ourselves. When we take these moments to be present, to hear the night, the morning, the day, what would you do if you only bloomed once a year? If only once per year you got the opportunity? What would you do? And why aren't you doing it now? What is preventing you from blooming? Allow these light languages, these light codes of love spill into the love for yourself, to be present with yourself, There is never ever a moment that there isn't something to behold, to be present with. Even if it's your breath, be present with yourself, your heart, your body. I hear the music softly in the distance playing at the marina down the bay. I hear the night birds and the creatures of the night. Celebrating. What is it that you need to do today? On this day of integration of body, mind, and spirit, the day following the solstice, wherever you are, because the solstice means the sun, and even when the sun is low in the sky, we turn our faces toward it. And in the summer, where are we? In the sun. No matter when or where we are, we're always looking for that center, that place of warmth, of security, feeling whole, feeling loved, feeling warm. Namiyato Shinyara. If you only had one day to bloom, will understand your life in the grand scheme of your entire consciousness is but a night, but a day, but a moment. How will you spend it? How will you unfold and allow the world to see your beauty, admire your strength, and yet your softness? Nyanmua Satoshi. All the rest of the year, these extremely sharp thorns. Catch the sun, the water, the day, the night, gathering it all in for this one day, this one moment, this one breath. This is your time, your breath, your moment to bloom. For even among the thorns, there's beauty, great, great beauty. Allow these light codes to open your heart, that you may see your own beauty, that you may bloom. Mayokoyanase. This time around, like this plant every year, once a year, this time around, you've only got one shot at it. Admire your own beauty. Admire yourselves. For to know thyself is to love thyself. And acceptance and allowance the fragrance of peace. No shoniakwa. Nishmira sanatela kainia. Shamotore samo oronque sa shashana tete. Samiri sanaliando de samoro contera kihawa. La shikatera sanasaya walohara. Aloharu nuko po somoteshe. No simiano sima ondakea sanatashe. This moment does not exist unless you are aware of it. You, we have created this moment together. For it would not exist without your awareness and my awareness. Nothing exists until you become aware of it. Namo alaka sanatashawa kalayanoa. Siyata. I just saw the 1111 timestamp. No shima e antia sata inkiela e sanonia. Sono soboiko ashonaria. So, as we approach the next full moon, coming off of this new moon, this solstice, ask yourself, where can I bloom and grow? Ahora ania wasanache. Sina tisha to samo anana kalakatoso. Miawa. Even the thorns add to the beauty, to the perfection of life. Nayola amatashnasa. For it is only among the thorns that you may experience the exquisite softness. Maro konate malo ananakala. You draw your reality. You are the writer writing the scripts, the director, the producer. You are creating the scenery, the props. It doesn't exist without you. Nauro antashanati inananakwa. Oh, if only you could smell this heavenly, soft. Miyashonadawaka. Truly the scent of an angel. Mo'onawakalate. Sinutoria sanashawa komala. Mishono take it into yasanatishema lianumawa. Oh, Shimokura. Feel the white sunlight that has been stored in this plant, awaiting this white magic. Allow it to envelop you. Like sunlight, the magic is stored within you until you are ready. Until you are ready to bloom. Mishanato entoshnabadiakwa. Sonoto de shamelo ambatishanasana. You are ready now to lift your faces to the sun, to the light, to bloom, and store your energy that you may help another bloom. Among the thorns, you will show them the beauty that they are, the softness of love and compassion and acceptance. Acceptance. Acceptance is self-love. And on this day of 3, what feeds your body, what feeds your mind, what feeds your spirit, your soul, this is where you find harmony. This is where you find peace. This is where you give your heart a place to bloom. Unaya luas unaya shi Nuyala koshanala suyahala Simatia shanaria bariano ba chokoya kate Sinatin samare ononia baruka borsonor shabu pokua Sinikia sanosopo ontoshana bigania naniawa oleago. Mo oshaiwa ala koapa senatese. Mia shonta kileanta sonoto kiampo aleoa. See your exquisiteness. This is your chance to bloom. You have stored the energy. The white light is you. Oh, Onta Krishnada. Yes, no samaniatoa. Mashunto te intentionataya. Mushuntori sanata. Draw the power. Draw the power from Gaia, from the sunlight, the moonlight, the songs that dance and sing, from the flowers and the trees. All is empowering you to bloom. Nostore shamita sindaturi ambokoya nada sonori. Lahe to sonoi kia soto somea walakawa. Shondiara sonoi ambokoya shana ingua boyana. Lehi satasiya goya sonote kia. When you change your thought, you change your belief. When you change your belief, you change your perception. When you change your perception, everything changes. For all truths are true, and all realities are real. For all are perfect reflections of Source. Each and every perspective is a perfect perspective, respective to that perspective. In allowance, we find and see this perfection. In acceptance, we allow all to exist. All to exist. For all perspectives are perfect and equal, and no perspective is less or more than another. You matter. You, what you think, creates your material world. What you think matters becomes matter. Montoesa maya kiasa no chamaliano wa hama. Lese no kondiasha. No mora. Sinayalo akoya shu nayahala noyalu Sinayaliku nehalashe sinoralanaki Sinayaluakusuya Hinaya holuroku Unayako Unasheli Sinayawa Shuna Niasonotia Waina in the summer, in the winter. You are collecting and storing the white light to push you to bloom and bloom and bloom again in an infinite, amazing, sensual dance of love and synchronicities. See the perfection in your uniqueness, for each flower is so beautiful and perfect and different like you. Nimiya somalo hama leshiwahala. It is time. Yorona shatewa. No samia saliku. Mianoako amoroko apalisa. It is time for you to bloom and shine and turn your faces to your own eternal sun. This is the light that you seek. This is the magic you seek within you that you've been storing all along. Namu Hanokola. It is the white light within you. You are the magic. Norakonia Warako. Mosono Shewo Luha. Namukelento Rishinori Sanakalako. Hamanori ama amate amote shani lakoa. The sonoto simiki alakoya. And it is in the moonlight, this reflection, mirror of the sun, that whether winter, spring, summer, or autumn, they'll reflect the cycles of you, the rebirth, and setting the new seeds. Creating the place of wholeness where all things together are alchemized to create this beautiful bloom. For without the sun and the water and the air and the earth and the ether, without any one of those elements, it would not exist. Without you, this could not exist. For you are creating this now. And no matter when you are and where you are, it will always be your now. This is your now. This is your now. Shiaukwala. Sinotashimikia Santashiwa. Samuriando Samalakwa. You may focus on the thorns, or you may focus on the bloom. What would you do if you could only bloom one day? You'd be the most beautiful bloom there ever was. Nishani kula tamiawa, lase loko, la mozaike. The shido samoria sonoria mawa kalo hauru, la kakima. La shido sonori samalo koma, la se, lo sakaloku. Moshe moriana yawahala, la hala komoro. La seda sono talua mali, la ke, la shenose. Somosema te liakala, Moshe koakalese. Admire your beauty, for you are a creation of exquisite uniqueness. Nyaokolea. It is time. Moshoakia. It is your time. Miatoshe koya alake. Tomato shawa koleana. Lisenase, la senasela, mietoya koya. The infinite. You. Nashelako. Yatoshemikia. We are all a language of timeless living lights. Nashalake sanase lakaloko. See your exquisite beauty.